What if I told you the happiest moment of your life already happened and you didn't even realize it? What if everything you're chasing right now, the money, the body, the relationship, the someday version of you, is actually keeping you from being happy? I didn't believe this either until I learned it the hard way. 3 years ago, I hit rock bottom. Picture this: 3 a.m., Mountain Dew in one hand, phone in the other, ordering my 5th takeout meal that week. My room, technically my parents' basement, looked like a gaming bunker. Empty energy drink cans everywhere. Blinds permanently shut. The only light came from a triple monitor setup running World of Warcraft. I weighed 265 pounds. My bank account? $43.80. My dating life? Let's just say my most meaningful relationship was with my raid team. And every night before falling asleep, I told myself the same lie. Once I lose the weight, get a job, find a girlfriend, move out, then I'll finally be happy. Then my real life will begin. But one day, something shifted. I didn't flip my life overnight. I started embarrassingly small. I replaced one Monster Energy with water. I walked for 10 minutes around the block. I applied to one job per day. That's it. And strangely, every tiny win felt incredible. My heart raced every time I hit submit on a job application. I felt a weird rush when I walked a little farther than the day before. But the real breakthrough came from the last place I expected. My gaming addiction. In World of Warcraft, I'd grind for months chasing the best gear. I'd tell myself, once I get that legendary sword, then I'll really enjoy the game. But when I finally got it, I stood in Stormwind, showed it off for a day, and felt absolutely nothing. And that's when it clicked. The fun was never in having the sword. It was in the grind, the struggle, the journey to get it. Fast forward a year and a half. I lost 87 pounds, got a decent job, found an amazing girlfriend, moved into my own place. I was living the exact life I dreamed about in that basement. And yet, that same emptiness started creeping back in. The same feeling I had after getting that legendary sword. That's when the truth finally hit me. I wasn't happiest at the finish line. I was happiest during those first shaky walks around the block, during those nerve-wracking moments before hitting send on a job application, during awkward first conversations with girls, sweaty palms and all. The joy wasn't in achieving the goals. It was in pursuing them. Here's the uncomfortable truth nobody tells you. There is no finish line. Those people you follow on Instagram, the perfect bodies, dream jobs, perfect lives, I guarantee you, they're either feeling the same emptiness or already chasing their next goal, because permanent happiness doesn't exist. So what's the solution? 2 things. First, always have something you're actively pursuing. It doesn't have to be big. Learning to cook something other than microwave meals. Reading that book, collecting dust on your nightstand. Learning 3 chords on that old guitar in your closet. The goal isn't the point. The movement is. And second, this part matters most. Stop waiting to live. That voice in your head saying, "I'll be happy when," is lying to you. Your dream life isn't waiting at some future milestone. It's hiding in small progress, tiny wins. Those moments when your heart races because you're pushing slightly past comfort. Tomorrow morning, you could start living the life you want, not because you'll suddenly have everything, but because you'll finally understand this. The dream life isn't the destination. It's the pursuit, the growth, the daily small wins, and yes, even the failures that